Prices of food commodities have reportedly shot up since the nationwide dusk to dawn curfew and cessation of movement in select counties was instituted. Nairobi is the worst hit county as its population is largely fed by other counties, and our police are being blamed by food suppliers for frustrating their night movement. Food security experts are warning that the country could be staring at a severe food shortage.
Among the 13 essential service providers outlined by the government are food suppliers. However, their efforts to feed Kenyans, especially those living in urban areas, have been thwarted, ostensibly by police, who have been accused of holding them at roadblocks mounted across the country.
Roadblock siku hizi ni kama hata kama wamepewa barua, saa ingine wanakataa. Na inabidi wengine hata wanapata shida ya kwenda kuchukua mzigo.
At Mudhura markets, vendors have been forced to increase prices of their commodities occasioned by the current situation.
Hii viazi naiuza kwa 600. Ile debe nauzanga 300. Maisha imeenda juu kiasi.
Machungwa tulikuwa tunanunua 200, saa hii tunanunua 25. Ukikuja kuuza unapata 200 kwa hiyo ngunia. Unalipa 100 kuenda kama Kasarangi ni 100. Kesho yake kukuja ni 100. Unabakia 50.
Kenyans now have to dig deeper into their pockets as they confront the effects of the coronavirus pandemic that has grounded many at home as they stare at an uncertain future.
Kama greens kupata ni ngumu, si kama kitambo. Anywhere you can get it, hata kwa supermarket imehike, hata kwa vibanda bado tu imehike. Juu pia vile wanapata, wanasema wanapata na ugumu.
According to Okisegere Ojepat, the CEO of Fresh Produce Consortium of Kenya, police activities at night are affecting food movement in the country. He proposes a raft of measures to address the current situation.
It is now causing so much delay and panic. And a case example is what happened yesterday on Sunday in Athi River at the roadblock. I spent time there in the evening, but the officers could not even listen, not even getting to know who you are and why you are there. They're basically telling you, go back. The farmers can then not be able to go out and plant and continue doing their normal practices. You're causing two things: scarcity at the market, which pushes the prices up, and then you're clogging the system backward.
Although desert locusts have been overshadowed by the current COVID-19 pandemic, Ojepat warns that Kenyans need to be on high alert for tougher economic days ahead.
I'm happy that it's raining because the rains then are able to suppress a little bit the locust. We have a new generation of the locust that ordinarily did not migrate. If you insist that you only want food to pass and you do not allow the technical people to pass, then it's only a matter of time that we will not have food. We pray that the IG and his team will properly interpret the Gazette notice and facilitate.
The Ministry of Agriculture has already issued a warning that our food reserves will run dry in the next 2 months. PS Hamadi Boga, however, says the current stocks may be supplemented by imports and harvests from the long rain season. And with the coronavirus likely to take longer before it dies off, Kenyans have no option but to tighten their belts.